Joe became a team member. Nice one, mate. I mean, Joe. You into fishing, Daz? No, mate. Sherry. I have done fishing now when I was younger. I'm not into it. Just done it because I was bored shitless. Yeah, sparkly flower. Sherry. Oh, you PJ. Nice one, Sarah. Welsh girl. Do you like the heat of the moment? Of course I do, mate. Of course I do, mate. It's on you. No, it's too much for me. We'll go in then. Yes, Logan, Casby, Sarah Wright. Why you moaning about the sun is weird. You'll be moaning when you don't get it. Trust me. You'll feel it. Fucking fuming me what's going on in Kirby, mate. 14 and a 16-year-old. 14-year-old girl and a 16-year-old lad, I think. Mad. Yes, Melissa Mason. I love the sunshine. Hottest day today. Roasting yesterday. How are you, Mickey P? Samantha. Choose a life, not a knife. Needs to be in the city of Liverpool. Because then with the daft messages are doing fucking nothing. Knives. Yes, Mark. Some comments were filtered. Tag comments with to review and approve. The trolls are in. Ads A2, A8. Samit. Just trying to find out what the injuries are to these kids. You know, this, like, it doesn't matter. They're injured anyway, but how severe they are. How are you, Rachel? You good, mate? Yeah, girl 14 and a boy 16. And Kirby. Kirby's been going off its barn the last 4 years, though, you know. Kirby's been under a lot of stress over the last 4 years since that Knowsley Sweets. Before that, it was going off its barn. The drug dealers shooting each other, glassing each other, stabbing each other. And this is what the kids are getting raised in. An environment where they're witnessing this type of behaviour by the people that are meant to be guiding them. What the fuck do you meant? What do you think's happening? Yes, Les, Rachel, Casby, Maggie. You've got all people coming out. Yeah, the kids need to be punished more severely, do they? The fucking adults do, mate. The kids don't need fucking punishing, they need guiding, right? At the moment in Liverpool, no one's guiding the youth at all. No one, they're all pulling them into different groups instead of treating them the same. Do you understand? So you'll have some being guided because they're in a boxing gym or they're in an MMA gym. But then you've got kids that just aren't into that. And they're the ones that are more at risk of offending and being victimised. Normally victimised before offending. 99% of the time it's reaction. No guiding Stoke. Nottingham. It's the whole country, mate. It's not just Liverpool. Liverpool's always been advanced when it comes to criminality. Whether you like that or fucking not. Liverpool was the first to go into mad crimes and start these and making money from this crime, and then it spreads. So when you're seeing young girls at the age of 14, young age at the age of 12 being murdered, we're letting the rest of the country know in 3 or 4 years' time, you're going to have exactly the fucking same on your city centre streets. Trust me. Understand what I'm saying to you? Some of you will, mate. So it's the elders, mate. Doesn't matter who your kid is. If you're on an estate and kids are getting brought up in violent environments, they're going to start using violence on each other. It's the way it is, mate. What's bringing violence into communities? Who's using knives in communities? Who's showing your kids how to fucking deal with weapons? It's all over social media now, like. You know, the influence of using weapons. It's all on social media and that now. Casby saying every day, I know, mate. Yes, Durham Stokey, la. Nottingham. I don't know how you can't agree with me. I don't know how you can disagree with me, I mean. Okay, so what's happened here? They haven't released many details, have they? Yes, definitely. Donna Marie. So what's happened if these two had a fight and they both had a weapon? Did a load of people jump on the two of them and stab the two of them up? You know, what's going on here? Are they sisters and brothers? Are they part of the same family? Are the family, you know? These are all questions that are going to highlight what I'm screaming. Organised crime groups and the families are just fucking scumbags. And they don't give a shit about the kids in our communities. And they're promoting this type of behaviour, and they have been for years. Now everyone's shocked. There's not a decent knife message in the fucking city of Liverpool. Choose a life, not a knife was the message for fucking Liverpool. Joe Anderson and his horrible fucking nasty pieces of shit made sure choose a life, not a knife never fucking happened, mate. Trust me. Cunts they are, mate. Where is that initiative that Joe Anderson set up with his famous little scousers? Where is it? They get money every fucking year and that, don't they? What the fuck are they doing to prevent this shit happening? Nothing. Let's see what it is, mate. It's outside the shop. There's just too many questions, so I can't really go all out with it. Thanks, Kelsey Cola. Irish blood. Amy, nice one, mate. Coming to see you, member. It's just fucking mad, mate. It's not mad. It's not mad. Madness can't be explained. This can. This can be explained. Everyone's running around like it can't be explained. It's right in front of your fucking faces, you soft swats, all of yous, mate. You have people going, oh, he just blames everything on organised crime. Listen, when you've got kids attacking each other on the streets, on your community, they've learned it from the generation above them. That generation learned it from that generation above them. That generation learned it from fucking us. So don't sit there like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I learned it off them. They learned it off them. It's the way it fucking works. I was having a boss day till I seen this. It's just soul destroying, mate. It's mad the way, like, don't even want to speak about them. We've had too many children killed in Liverpool to do with violent crime. Nothing to do with immigrants. Okay? Loads of kids being killed because of fucking immigrants. But I'm talking about on our streets, within our communities, neighbours killing fucking neighbours. That's what I'm on about. You've got women arguing with women from across the fucking road, pulling weapons out while the kids are there. This is Liverpool. You've got men driving cars through fucking houses while there's kids sat in the living room watching the telly. This is Liverpool. You've got girls shot dead in the fucking living room at the age of 12. Do you need any more examples of why our kids are killing each other? No one's getting held accountable, are they? No police. All the kids are going to get the blame. We can't do nothing about the kids. You're getting paid billions of fucking pounds to give an environment for the kids to be safe in. You're not doing it. They're just not doing it. How many community centres have you got in Kirby? Think about how big Kirby is. Not talking about boxing fucking clubs. I'm on about community centres. How many have you got? How many have you got in Anfield? Not talking about football centres or boxing centres, community centres. This is what I'm saying. Kids have got fuck all to do but to join gangs. How much money has Liverpool Council put into that knife initiative since they started it? They should have been going into schools every fucking week, every year since it started. Not just a little bit here, a little bit there, a little post here, a little post there. should have been at it like me every fucking day with the network they had, the opportunities of getting in places and speaking to the kids. They should be at it every fucking day. Scumbags. Scumbags. You'd had scousers rushing in to get a contract for this knife initiative just so they could have a fucking wage off it. Scumbags. As part of the same initiative, you had this fucking city safe scheme set up. There's been more people killed in the city centre since that's been set up than ever before. You've got a murder every 6 months in Liverpool city centre. Some innocent man's gone out because he's celebrating, never went home. Joe Anderson, mate, the charges he's got were irrelevant to what he had his fucking hands mixed in. He should have been remanded into custody looking life sentences, that prick. The amount of money he's wasted on bullshit when it should have been going to the right places, like preventing crime with the children. Scumbags, honest to God. I know what's going to happen. I'll tell you what's happening in 12 months. 12 to 16 months, I'll give it. You're going to get Serco, the private company that was established in 1928, known as RTC Limited. Changed its name in the 80s. Multiple politicians have got shares in it and have done for decades. It's an American company. Went limited in the 80s. Serco, in 16 months, are going to start popping up community centres all over the fucking gaff and receive £1 billion fucking contracts off them. It's the only reason they've shut them all. It's the only reason they've shut them all. Go and look into RTC Limited, go and look into Serco, and you'll understand who's controlling the music companies, who's controlling the prison systems, who's controlling everything. Serco's just a different fucking name to RTC Limited that was established in the 1928, and it's fucking deep. KUK, all these mad shitty things attached to this shit. Go and look into it. Go and look in deep. No one's really looked into it. I went in a little hole this morning. It's deep, mate. You need to understand what's going on with this country and how private, how limited companies are more powerful than governments. RTC Limited is a limited company. There's no direct CEOs or owners to it. You'll have managers and CEOs who are running it, but it's all shareholders. And them shareholders have been at it for fucking since 1930s. Sewn the market up. You're all talking about BlackRock this, BlackRock all this shit. Ignore that bullshit. Go and look into RTC Limited. 1928 it was formed. Trust me, if you're on that stuff, go and look at it. That's why you're seeing all these houses being given to Serco. That's why you're seeing most of the security on your chemists, your healthcares, all these places is Serco, but under a different name. So what they used to do in prison, these private companies, and it still happens today, every 3 or 4 years, they'll change the name of the company. Same screws, same regime, same way of doing things. They've just changed the name on the t-shirt. And that's to avoid tax. So you'll have Group 4, and then it went to G4S, and then it went to Serco, and then it went to Tuxedo, and then it went to other little fucked up companies. Do you understand? But all that is changing the tax so they don't get paid billions on tax. People that do that now in this country, and they're all aware of it, is Muslims. Not just Muslims, Indians. All these people come in, they'll buy a shop on the corner, they'll get in that shop for 2 or 3 years, 2 years it is actually, before they've got to pay tax on it. They'll take it out of the name and put it in the brother's name. Okay? Now the brother's working it for 2 years without paying tax on it. But in that 2 years, the first brother that opened the shop has went and opened another shop on the other corner. And he's got 2 years until he pays tax on that. So now you've got one brother here, another brother there, not paying tax on 2 businesses. The 2 businesses are now paying for the third one with the third brother. And before you know it, they've got 10 shops. And every 2 years, they'll shift the name. Brother will go here, brother will go there, brother go there, brother go there, brother go there. No tax ever. It's happening right round the country, and the government know about it. Again, when they closed magistrates' courts down years ago, and you're thinking, wow, how come they've closed these 100 magistrates' courts down up and down the country? They replaced them with Sharia courts. So if you go and do your maths and understand how many magistrates' courts were shut and how many Sharia courts were opened in the same period. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? These are all little things that a lot of you miss and don't get onto. Why the fuck I get onto them, I don't know. I'm telling you about them. And that community is worried, people. That community is shitting itself. They know what's at stake here. They can see it. They can see it boiling. They can see the temperature rising. They know. Britain and England's not full of fucking dickheads. Doesn't matter where you're born and bred. You know we're not dickheads. You might be a British Pakistani kid, but you know us British men are not fucking dickheads. And that whole community the whole community can see the people are involved in that community getting hotter, 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 hotter and hotter. And they're shitting themselves. And what you'll notice, like I told you 3 or 6 months ago, what you'll notice in areas that aren't dominated by them, you'll see the shop shutting. You'll see kebab houses shutting. You'll see car washes shutting. You'll see all these little dirty fucking cesspits where they've opened up, bailing, because they're shit scared. And this is the way it's going forward. So you, as a British individual that likes British culture, that likes British values, that loves to protect women and children, don't dare sit there like a fucking shithouse. There's millions of us feeling fucking angry. And when we go, we're going together. Not in pockets, not here, not there, all at fucking once, and Ireland will go with us. Once we go, Ireland goes. And everywhere else around Europe starts popping off. So don't fucking worry. Keep Christ in there and don't give 2 fucks about them.